gentleman was at the doctor's. He said, your knee is shot.
Oh, is that right?
And he said, but you must tell, how was this? I'll do it. I don't know how he said it. I'll do it when you tell me or something like that. And I said, but wouldn't it be successful? I don't know how I said that to him. He said, I didn't say that. I said, you would have to tell me. So in other words, I guess that's true. They couldn't say, your knee is shot, we'll do it next week. You know, I should be the one that say, well, I'd like to have the knee done.
Right.
So then Phyllis was here yesterday, and I said about getting around. I said, I think how I used to walk.
Right.
You know, and I can't do that
Quarryville
anymore. And, well, even when I moved here,
Right.
I moved around quite a bit. Now, what are you doing with that?
I'm taking pictures. Oh, thank you. What a cute butt. I just came back from New Jersey. I was taking pictures of my sister, and Dad was down there. We went to Ocean City, Maryland.
What did you say you wanted?
Iced tea.
Iced tea. Well, that's a good thing you said iced tea. I have one. That's coffee. I made coffee. I hope I got tea yesterday.
Well, you got a little bit. Fill it up full of ice cubes and it'll go farther. I'll take whatever it is, even if it's a half.
Huh?
Did you go to church this morning?
No, I didn't. And you know what I like? What bugs me is these iced tea things
Yeah?
get so ugly.
Yeah, they get stained with time.
Yeah, well, how do you get that off?
Well, you go and buy a new one. You throw that one away.
Oh. Well, I never thought about that now.
It's disposable. Were you up for lunch? I saw a lot of people were up at lunch right now. Upstairs. They're walking around.
Oh, yeah. No, I eat here on Sundays.
Oh, okay.
See, usually... Why would that turn off? I was going to say, why would that turn off? I guess it would if I turned it. Top. Top. Where did you go, Top? Well, if I look, I'd see it. Now, you're supposed to remind me when you hear that going.
Okay, when it whistles.
T. 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 T.
Did you find it?
Yep. Just got them yesterday. I guess I was took me to the store.
Which store do you go to up here?
I just go to Wise.
Did they take a bus over?
Well, I still drive.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if you were driving or not.
I don't know what'll happen here about the driving.
Yeah.
Phyllis tries to get in about every 2 weeks.
Oh, yeah.
And there is a lady here I know who would take me. I said something about, see, I don't have a driver's license right now.
Oh, you don't? Did they swipe? Oh, it ran out.
No, mine ran out.
And you'd have to take a test to get it?
I think I will.
Yeah, I think Dad had to take a test to get his again.
All right, I mentioned that to somebody around here. No, not necessarily.
I think Dad had to take school or something. He had to go to some school.
Oh, he had to take the questions again.
Yeah.
Well, I said to Phyllis when she was in, don't you dare fall. You understand, don't you? You talk to things and then they listen to you.
I can see that you have total control over the domain in there.
Oh, yes, very definitely. Well, I have a half a glass for you right now.
All right, well, that's good.
But I'll make more.
All right.
Now, what else would you like? Cookies?
No, just something to drink.
I do have Coke.
No, not unless you want Coke.
We'll turn that thing off. I have, Yeah, I have cooked
I took pictures down at Ocean City,
yogurt.
and I have tape I'm running out. I'm finishing up. We were on the boardwalk. It was like raining down there. It's
When
nice.
was this?
Yesterday and today, but it's nice and sunny up here. So we came home
Yes,
early.
I saw on the TV
Yeah.
that it wasn't that nice down there. So you don't want any yogurts or anything?
No, just iced tea.
Well,
It does without any ice cubes, just plain.
Well, you've got this right now, a half a glass.
All right.
Then I'll give you more. Over Christmas vacation, over the last of the week, last of the year, like.
Okay. Down to Ocean City?
Cape May.
Okay.
See, we always went, well, when I first started to go to the shore, I went to Atlantic City.
Mm-hmm.
And then, somehow, we got to Ocean City. And then somebody told Phyllis about Cape May.
Mm-hmm.
So we've gone to Cape May ever since.
Well, it's nice there, too.
Yeah. It's very quiet. you know.
Ocean City's quiet because it's a dry township. You know, it's not like those wilder places, so it's more family
I
oriented.
don't know whether they have liquor in Cape May now or not, since you said that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I kind of think in a way, maybe not. Maybe you're allowed to bring your own. Maybe that's the deal, you know. But I wasn't going to go this year. I said, no, I'm not going. Why not? I said, well, in the first place, I can't walk.
Yeah.
I used to love to just spend the afternoon walking around, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I'd walk up, I always say uptown. I'd walk uptown.
Uptown in Cape May.
And, well, it was up from where we were. And
Right.
I'd walk uptown, and then I'd sit up there for a while, and then I'd come back down, we'd eat, then I'd go up on the boards and walk, you know, day down this way, the next day up. But see, I just can't do that anymore.
I was walking to my sister where our hips start hurting if we walk too long.
Oh.
And Dad said, you're getting old. Well, I'm 49 and she's 40. No, I'm 48 and she's 47. But I don't know if it's a genetic thing or not. But, you know, after you walk so long, your hips hurt and your knees hurt.
Oh.
So
I never had my knees aren't good, but I never had the knee bit hurt.
So you said Phyllis was over yesterday?
She was over yesterday for the day. The boy had a kick me game.
Oh, soccer.
Soccer.
Were they playing in Lancaster?
No. They were playing up around Harrisburg
Okay.
yesterday, so she came over here.
Okay.
She tries to get over, and I told her, I said, Phyllis, you don't know what it means to me
Yeah.
for you to come over. And so she tries to get over every couple of months, and I wanted her to stay for dinner, but she would stay. Now, the last time she came over, she did.
Mm-hmm.
She stayed for dinner and then went home. But yesterday she didn't stay. She was here for, I'll say, dinner.
Yeah.
And we ate out here. Dinner is out here. Or, I mean, lunch. Lunch is called lunch.
Yeah.
Lunch is out here. Dinner is
Mm-hmm.
upstairs.
Did Darwin take the boy over for soccer then?
Yeah. And
Oh,
he went to
okay.
the soccer bit. And now Thanksgiving, we're going to Ellen's
Mm-hmm.
for Thanksgiving. We've done that for, I don't know how many years. And she told me, I said, well, Phyllis, what shall I take? She said, I told her what you would bring. Don't ask me. And I said, she said, I'll get it. I said, I'll pay you. And then I usually give each one of the kids. I don't feel that I can give her child something and not do the same for Derek. You know,
Yeah.
and I shouldn't feel that way.
Yeah.
Because we're visiting there,
Right.
you know.
You take it like a hostess approach.
Yeah, Now get that thing turned off. All I'm doing is sitting here talking.
No, I still have film to go, and I'm running my tape out, and as long as you're talking and my tape's still going.
In other words, it's going to hear me talking.
Yeah, so if you don't want the public to know about what it is, you have to censor your words. But I don't
I'm
know
glad
you.
you told me that.
Yeah, I don't know you to be any kind of a censor.
Well, one of the ladies here came in real early this morning. In fact, I wasn't out of bed yet. They go to bed at 9.
Yeah.
8:30, 9 o'clock, and then they're up around 5.
Oh man, they're early birds.
They have a dog. They have.
Oh, okay. They have to take the dog
It seems
out.
to me I'd get the dog trained.
Oh, you get the dog on
Seriously,
another
I'd get the
schedule.
dog trained another way, and I think you can.
Oh, okay.
So she came and knocked on the door. I get out of bed, she hands me the paper, said, "You want to go to church with us today?" She knew I didn't have a car. I mean, I
Yeah.
have the car, but not the license. And I said, "No, I don't think I'll go. They go here in Lancaster."
Yeah.
So then the Hasslers called.
Which Hasslers?
Well, I go up to Wink and Jane's
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
after church, and Georgie Porgy was there, and Mary. And they wanted to know where was I? Was I sick? And I said, "No, I wasn't
Oh,
sick."
they're checking on you.
Yeah, because I go there every Sunday, and Mary had said, this was some time back, Mary had said, "Well, I could stop and get you, but if I wasn't at church," and I said, "No, I'm not."
Did your license just run out recently?
Well, they ran out at the beginning of September,
Oh, okay.
and I just thought I wasn't going to take the test.
Yeah.
The driving wouldn't bother me,
Mhm.
but the test I wouldn't like. And then I think, well, that's the only place I go
Yeah.
in the car.
And if you have one of them that's willing to pick you up, that'd be all right.
Well, I don't like to ask Mary to pick me up. You know, you come down from Quarryville, down the highway,
Yeah.
where I turn in on what's it called? I forget the name of that road.
I'm not
I
sure.
make a left up there at the light,
Okay.
clear up there, and then go left and then come down
Mhm.
Peach Bottom Road.
Yeah.
Where I make the left, Mary goes right.
Mhm.
Now, apparently, there's an apartment complex back there,
Oh, okay. I don't know.
because she and Chink
Mhm.
live in that apartment building to the right.
Mhm.
And it wouldn't be that much out of her way, I guess, but she usually gets down there around 7, I think.
Okay.
She gets up around 4:30 every morning.
What time does her service start then? If she
8.
Oh, she's there an hour early.
See, she goes down. Well, it's her brother.
Yeah.
And I think she goes down and talks to them, you know.
Oh, okay.
now
She
before-
mingles.
Then they come with her, or
Mhm.
she comes with them, whichever, whoever's driving. And then after church, she goes back up there for a while and then comes back in.
Okay.
And I don't like to ask her to stop for me. That's the only place I go.
Yeah.
I miss it, but you can get used to not being there too.
Have you seen Larry? Has he come up here and talked to you, the pastor? You were saying that Larry, I forget what his
Right
last.
here.
Yeah. Wasn't he coming around here to say hi? Oh, I guess
He was here once, yes.
Oh, okay.
And I didn't tell you that. I guess this was, I don't know, quite some time ago now. And something was said, and right now I can't recall what it was. But I said something about visiting we were standing in the back there, and something about visiting somebody. And I said, "Well, nobody's ever visited me." And he said, "Well, I was in right after you moved there." And he was.
Yeah.
And he was. Because I remember now, I said to him, "Would you like to stay for lunch or dinner?" I remember that, whichever it was. And he said, "No." Now, if somebody said I was sick,
Mhm.
one of them would come in, I'm sure.
Yeah.
But
How many years have you been here now?
Larry.
No, you. How long have you
Oh,
been
I've
living
been
here?
going on 4.
Wow. That's pretty good. It doesn't seem that long ago that you came.
Yeah.
I drove by your house on Friday. I was looking at it. They have it all dug up on the one side, like they're gonna park over there, or else they're making a vegetable bed or something.
Yes, they're right as you would go into church. Like you
Well,
park
as
your
you-
car, and then here's the house.
Yeah. Well, on the other side of the house, where the parking area was for the house, to the
Oh.
left of
Oh.
it, it's all dug up there for some reason. I don't know what it is. That's just the one thing I noticed when I went by.
Did I tell you I was in there once
In the house?
in the house since I left?
What's it look like?
Well, one time, it's been I guess 2 years now, that I was coming out of church and this man was coming out of the house. And I said to him, how's the house going? You like the house? I forget what I said. The wife at that time was the assistant sexton, I guess you'd call her, whatever you'd call a woman. And he said, oh, just fine. Do you want to come in and see it? And I said, oh, no. I mean, I didn't mean it,
Yeah.
you know, that way. And he said, no. He said, that's all right. Come on in, come on in. So I went in. Now, you said we don't have it finished or furnished like you, I guess, had it furnished. They didn't have anything in the dining room.
Oh, okay.
But I think a lot of people today don't have dining room furniture.
Right. They don't
Yeah.
entertain.
They don't what?
They don't entertain. They eat at the kitchen table and come and go.
And whatever people entertain now is just a casual affair.
Right.
You know. They didn't have anything in the dining room. They had the living room. Do you remember the house? Can you picture it?
Yeah.
Okay, when you went from the kitchen into the living room. I had the couch here because the fireplace was right here.
Yeah, I remember it faced the fireplace.
Yeah, they had the couch here going up the steps.
Oh.
I couldn't quite figure that one out.
Well, where'd they have? Did they have a TV set in there?
Yeah, they had it clear at the other end.
Yeah, they had the sofa facing their TV set.
Yeah, I guess. That's a pretty big room to furnish.
I'm having to shut you off now.
Well, that's fine.
The battery's gone.
Well, that's very good.